Hello, hello, and welcome back to the fragrant garden of tales. My little friends, wasn't it fun listening to the monkey and the crocodile story? And do you remember what we talked about? That a group of monkeys is called a tribe or a troop. So I have a job for you today that you need to find out what a group of crocodiles is called. So you try and find the answer, and if you manage to find the correct answer, take mommy or daddy's help and send me an email on sweetpeatales@gmail.com. Let's see who replies to me first. So today's story takes us to a garden where you get to meet a rose and a cactus plant. Roses, as you all know, are one of the most beautiful and oldest flowers. They have a strong and a pleasant scent. Roses are also used for making perfumes, and these beautiful flowers are found in many colors. And my dear little sweet peas, rose is known as the king as well as the queen of flowers. And cactus, on the other hand, is a desert plant. You must have seen it green in color with prickly thorns and needles all over it. They grow in dry places, but their ability to store water keeps them alive in harsh conditions also. So let's hear about the proud rose and the saintly cactus now. It was a beautiful spring day. A proud red rose blossomed in a garden. Everyone who saw it admired its beauty, fragrance, and softness. Right next to the rose was a cactus that didn't look as good as the rose and also had many thorns. No one dared to touch the cactus. The rose started making fun of the cactus. "You're so ugly. Your thorns hurt others. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?" The sunflower heard this and said, "You should not be so rude, dear rose." The rose was too proud to care and said, "Why shouldn't I? After all, this cactus is such a useless plant." The cactus did not get upset and said, "God did not create any form of life without a purpose." Soon it was summer. It became very hot, and the rose started to wilt. It became too weak to insult the cactus, which, on the other hand, looked healthy as usual. One day, the rose saw the birds and bees would come to the cactus, suck water out of it, and leave. The rose felt very ashamed. It had learned its lesson. Even though the cactus was not beautiful, it served an important function in the plant world by providing water to birds and bees in the hot, scorching summers. The sunflower raised its yellow head and said, "Yes, you can also drink from the cactus. The sparrow can bring water to you if you ask the cactus for help." The rose apologized to the cactus and humbly asked for help. The cactus happily agreed, and the birds, they filled their beaks with water to pour it at the rose plant roots. My dear friends, the story of the rose and the cactus teaches us a very important lesson. You know what that is? That we must never criticize others, because everybody is unique in their own way. Think about it till we meet again. Bye bye.